ってる。 Poof! Greetings, greetings. I was actually just going to start with Path of Radiance, but Yap, blame Rain Thunder. We're going to watch the interview conversation at 2x speed, maybe 1.5x speed. Wow. It's the only way for me to pay attention to a bit. What the? Behind the first chapter. Unless there's anything that should be highlighted. Yeah, let's go.
空の奇跡ザ・ファーストはもともと2004年にパソコン用のゲームソフトとして発売した JRPG になります。もともとそのファルコムの、英雄伝説というシリーズがありまして、非常にそのストーリーを大事に制作を進めるという伝統でずっと培ってきたシリーズになります。その英雄伝説から派生して、奇跡シリーズというものがこの空の奇跡から始まりまして、現在で14作目かな、14作目まで出ていると。非常にそのなんていうのか一つの世界観をずっと描いていて、いろんな地域があって、その地域にスポットを当てながらこう物語を各地描いていくというスタイルをずっとつけていまして、でそういう意味ではそのこれだけ一つの世界観で長いこと続いている RPG のシリーズってなかなか他にはないというものになります。はい。エステルにはエステルの良さが、ヨシアにはヨシアの良さがあって、で、その2人がやっぱりコンビであるっていうことがお互いの魅力を引き出しているのかなと思います。でとにかくエステルは元気の良さとまっすぐさで、それに対してヨシアは最初からもう謎があってミステリアスで、設定としては本当は JRPG の文法から言えば男女逆なんじゃないかっていう設定なんですよね。そういったところもその2人の魅力につながっているのかもしれないです。主人公たち自身がまだ若いし、でそこからやっぱりまだ何も知らない視点からいろんなことを知って成長していくっていうところでは成長ストーリーとしては本当にオーソドックスでものすごく受け入れやすいものだと思ってます。そういうところが一つの空の奇跡の魅力ですね。戦闘も一個一個のシステムはものすごく空の奇跡ってシンプルなんですけれども、でも例えば敵の行動がやたらとこう起こっていて、ちょっとギャグっぽいタッチでこう描かれていたりとか、今の時はとにかくかっこいい方がかっこいいがって言ってるんですけど、ちょっとそのコミカルな部分とかそういった部分を交えながらこうゲームが構成されているので、奇跡シリーズの中でも一番最初の作品じゃなくて結構独特なんですよ。そういうところですね。あとはやっぱりシナリオもやっぱり今の奇跡と比べるとすごく言葉が直球でストレートで文章量は少ないんですけれど、その分ぐっと響くものがあったりとか、そういうところって今僕らも作っていても忘れちゃってるよねっていうところがあるんですよね。そういうところが
Forgotten your recent work. Okay, Rain Thunder. Auto equip. I mean, that's in the newer games, right? Okay, Rain Thunder. Tell me, is the newest Trails game? I heard besides the recent one, the past two recent ones, they weren't great. Since you beat the Beyond Horizon, without spoiling it, do you think it's returned to form, or is it kind of the same? You think Trails is going in a better direction? Or is Beyond Horizon a whiff? Or whatever. Noper's the Witch. It's not returned to form, it's worse? GG, it's over, boys. Only play the ones that were isometric. Once we get to Cold Steel, it's full anime. I actually don't know, I should look into it. Like, was it one writer for the whole story? Or do they have like a supervisor who supervised the whole storyline? Which is Kondo, and then he has like, the sub people who work on specific stories. Because if you have like one vision, but then I guess in the details the writing could be different.
やっぱり若い人たちにもどれぐらい響くのかなっていうのは僕自身すごく非常に楽しみにしてますし、それから昔やっぱり JRPG 好きだった方とか初期の奇跡シリーズプレイされた方はそうだったっていうふうに思っていただける部分だと思いますので、そういうところなんかはやっぱり奇跡シリーズの特徴だとか空の奇跡のファーストの特徴だと思います。はい。多分初めてプレイした方も懐かしいってなぜか
People haven't played the original will find it nostalgic, yeah, because the story is very simple.
RPG ユーザーのなんかふるさとみたいな感じをこうプレイして感じていただけると嬉しいなと思います。
Best entry point, literally this game.
僕海外出張に行くとよく聞かれる質問ランキングのベスト5に入るんですけれど、まずは気になった
Whichever title catches you first, I guess that's also true.
で、ただやっぱりその一つ
That is
の
true.
さっきも言いましたけど地域を
I swear if he says
ところ
Cold
で
Steel.
主人公がこう変わってガラリと
I mean, technically Cold
ゲーム
Steel
の内容も変わる
could be
と
alright,
ころがあるの
but
でそこのまあ
it does
一
set
本
a standard if you start with Cold Steel that like, oh, these games are about a school life, and then they become, yeah, I don't know.
ゲームの内容も変わるところがあるのでそこのまあ1本目です。
First title in the given arc, 100%
最初から用意しましたので
Yeah, I was like, hey, let's start on Cold Steel 3. Let's start on Beyond Horizon.
持ってます。はい。あとはやっぱりシリーズ自体は今回の奇跡という最新作が
Okay, what was the reason?
展開しているんですけれども、まあ20年以上かけてようやく完結に近いところまで。
Wait, pretty much the simple things that made Sky great. Wait, are you referring to Beyond Horizon when you said that? Because at this point I said I yapped and I didn't know what you're referring to. Wait, so Beyond Horizon, the series is concluded, or is it part one of a series? What the heck? This guy literally just said brought the series to a conclusion after more than 20 years.
来てるんですよね。興味はあるけれど、どこから？
Not yet ended? Okay, so at least with a cliffhanger, but it's like, are major story beats completed? Because then Kondo literally straight up lied. He straight up lied. Is it kind of like Lost Ark? It's like, Rain Thunder doesn't play Lost Ark. Well, Lost Ark is like, part one of the big story has ended. But, for me, that game is done.
やったらわからないっていうお客さんが、まあ、20年間ずっといらっしゃって、でまあ、そこに対して何もしないでこのまま完結していいのかなっていう気持ちもありまして、完結する前に空の奇跡をきちんとリメイクしておきたいなというのがまずあります。はい。
Before concluding the story.
あまり変えたくないっていうのはエステルと一緒の雰囲気とかスタイルであって、そこのゲームの内容に関してはもうちょっとやっぱり20年以上前のもので僕らもずっと課題を感じながら手を変えているまあそのままっていうわけにはいかないよねっていうところがありました。でとにかく元気にやってほしいっていうことだけは忘れないでほしいっていうところをスタッフに伝えました。で具体的にここは変えてたとかここは変えてほしいとかそういうオーダーは僕の方から逆に出してないんですよね。
Well, I do thoroughly enjoy the quality of life.
ディレクションしていた回の奇跡とか最新作をディレクションしている人はちょっフとにかく任せるからやってごらんっていうところでスタートでいったら一発で今の空の奇跡のフィールドの画面とエステルという者が出てきて、で今までの奇跡シリーズと比べてすごくビビッドで空の奇跡だって分かるものになってたんですね。逆に言い過ぎなくてよかったし言ってよかったなっていう部分になります。とにかく元気でやってほしいっていうところを組んでくれてああなったみたいなので、そこはやっぱりこの20年間で空の奇跡をプレイしてそれが好きで入ってきてくれたスタッフもたくさん参加していて、で彼らがやっぱりそういうところを汲み取って割と生き生きとやってくれてるんですね。それがゲーム画面を通じてユーザーにも伝わるような気がして、それは本当に良かったなというふうに思ってます。
I wonder if he's going to talk about hybrid battle system. What if he's going to talk about the third copium?
だけではないんですけれど、やっぱりそのままバトルに移行するので、フィールドの広さは担保しなきゃいけないんですね。で、実際に今回空の奇跡を最初からプレイして。
Of course they showed the jiggle. Okay, you know what kind of sucks is that they recorded this video in vertical because everyone's going to be watching things on they assume people watch it on their phone. It's so annoying. The stakes in the later games are so high that you don't really feel the cozy vibes that Sky games have, even though there's still good moments. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense that the stakes are high, and funny enough, technically the stakes were pretty high in, well, Sky 2 because it's the end of the continent, right, which could affect the other, or end of the country, which could affect the other parts of the continent. But spoilers! I don't know, they fucking go to space or something, right? When I saw that Beyond Horizon thing, unless that was like fake arena, which could be the case since we've played these games recently, so they could have a fake arena, but yeah.
1.5 倍から2倍ぐらいのプレイ時間がかかります。
What the heck? 1.4?
大体今回空の奇跡を最初からプレイしていくと大体オリジナルの空の奇跡
Really? I guess I would have to look at my playtime. Hold on, let me check my playtime again. He said it takes 1.5 Trails in the Sky. Okay, first chapter took me around 69 hours. Nice. I guess it is longer. Huh. It is longer. Interesting. What's a 1.5? It was like probably 1.25 times longer. Yeah, because the world is bigger, that's why. Oh god, so chapter 2 is going to take way longer because if I go for infinite, honestly, we might not go for infinite yap. We'll see. But yeah, I forgot because at least when you're playing it in the isometric mode, it's easy to yap. Oh god.
当然そのイベントシーンが声がついて長くなってるとかあるんですけど、逆にそのフィールド上も昔になかったマップでジャンプできるシステムが追加されているのに、
fast travel is nice.
なんとなくその辺は想像していただけるんじゃないかなと思います。
Compared to the previous titles, this project's overall vision was clear from the beginning. How do you feel that influenced the development process?
どっちかっていうとその決まってないところどうしようって。
Okay, also I'm pausing again. I'm not. It's a react, right? But it's funny because it's. How long has it been since I stopped playing Trails the Third? Let me check. January 15th. So it's been actually like a month in a day. I don't remember some characters' names already. Wow, what the... Even though I yapped for long, I'll at least some of the characters in SC. Like, that kid, I forgot what that kid's name is already. See, this is why, like, there's no point spoiling things for me, because you spoil it. Honestly, it's like a very significant thing. I'll just forget.
ウェイトがかかってる新作と比べると、すでにあるものをどうしようっていうふうに考えを進めることができるので、最初からもうクオリティアップの段階の話ができるんですよね。全くのゼロのものを1にするっていう作業があまりないので、じゃあこれがもうあるからこれをさらに良くするにはどうしようっていう話がしやすかったっていうのがあります。それからやっぱりその20年前のタイトルを振り返ることで、昔の奇跡シリーズの
Rediscovering the strength of the early Trail series. Yes, strengths of the early Trail series. Honestly, talks about that. Story simple. Character motivations are good. Smaller cast. Those three make it good. Again, when we ever get to the games I haven't played, except for the Crossbow games, apparently Crossbow has a smaller roster, but when we get to Cold Steel, that's when the cast gets too big. And then apparently Cold Steel 3 has a huge cast. And then 4 has a bigger cast than 3. Like, you can't have too many characters. Then it becomes too shallow. Oh, Teacher Slap. I saw that. I'm ready for Dragon Dive. Tell us about the... Oh, shoot. Tell us what led to the decision to do a global simultaneous release for the first time. Yes. Global release, good. It sucks when you play a game and it's like, oh, localization, 2 years. Persona.
グローバルで同時展開って今までやれたことがないんですよ。で、なぜかというと、発売ギリギリまで作り込むからローカライズの入る余地がないというところが開発のサイクルとしてありまして、これ呪いのようにずっと続いていたんですけど、今回は最初から全部決まっているので、シナリオもできてますし、であれば僕らがねグローバルの同時展開にチャレンジするので、この空の席でやらなかったら一体いつになるんだろうっていう気持ちがありまして、グローバル展開したいなと思っているところにいろんなプラットフォームホルダーさんの方からグローバルであれば協力しますみたいなお話もあって、そういうところも追い風になって、じゃあちょっとチャレンジしてみようっていう形で始まりました。はい。
Can you tell us what makes something uniquely Falcom and Trails?
難しいですけれど、一つはそのゲームをある程度やっぱり丁寧に作っているところだと思うんですね。
I mean, the earlier games have care. I'm not
シ
sure
リー
about
ズはやっぱり
the
その
later
メイン
games.
ストーリーがあるんですけれど、例えばその街の中の住人たちにもきちんとみんな特に空の席なんか全員に名前が割り振られていて、でメインストーリーが進むと街にいる住人たちのエピソードも同時にそれぞれの生活があって、その事件への思いがあったりとか、また全然関係ないところでねこう彼ら自身の生活を築いていて、そういうものがこう進んでいくっていうところの細やかさみたいなのって伝統なんですけれど、 あ、そこをずっとこう引き継いでいると。他の RPG がみんなビジュアルがどんどんリッチになっていく中で、じゃあ僕らがその生き残っていくにはどうしたらいいだろうというところで、当時のやっぱり創業者であるとか先輩たちがじゃあストーリーに力を入れるで、とにかくストーリーは一人一生懸命書ける人がいればいいものができるけど、逆に何十人に至っていいストーリーが書けるとは限らないっていうところでチャンスがあるよねというところで始まったらしいんです。スタッフが何できるの、何が得意なのっていうところからこうゲームを考えていったりとか、いわゆるその逆張り的なところから考えて工夫をしていくっていうのがそのアイデンティティだと思うんですね。そういったところの集大成っていうか、なんかもうとにかくいろんなやっぱり工夫を集めて素人の集団が一生懸命作り上げたっていうのがファルコムのゲームのテイストなんだと思います。でそれはやっぱりこう一つの他の会社さんにはない味になっていると手作り感ってよく言われるんですけれども、はい、
handcrafted feeling, inspiration of the song. I actually don't know. Has Falcom ever made a? They don't have to make it, but like, have they ever made a stance on AI?
ちょっとサウンドクリエイターがもう対応してないので、曲としてのインスピレーションはどこから得たのかとかもちょっとわからないんですけれど、もともとヨシアのハーモニカの曲としてコンポーズした曲になります。でもともとヨシアってハーモニカを持ってる設定はなかったんです。ソロの奇跡って FC と FC の2作に分かれていて、いろんなエピソードも最初の、ファーストの時から最後まで決めていたんですけれど、その中でやっぱりそのヨシアがハーモニカを何かした楽器を吹いてエステルをちょっとこう導くみたいな要素がちょっとあるんですよ。でそこにどうしても僕が楽器が欲しくて、当時のメインシナリオライターと一緒にちょっと楽器を持たせようと話になった時に、2人とも同時にやっぱりハーモニカだよねってでファルコムのゲームにはハーモニカで有名な
Wait, so Kondo's been doing the story for a while, right? This guy in his like 60s?
ハーモニカかぶるけどいいよねっていうところからハーモニカ決定しまして、でそこからサウンドチームにとにかくそのヨシアの持つミステリアスなところであると物悲しさで、やっぱり一人でヨシアの佇んでハーモニカを吹いてる絵っていうのはすごく僕らも頭に浮かんでましたので、そういったところをこう汲み取ってもらってこの曲ができたんじゃないかなというふうには思っています。
Go back in time and rewrite the series knowing what you know now. What would you change? What would remain the same?
変える気がどうかっていうのはちょっと悩んだんですよね。すごくいろんなネタバレになるので
言いにくいんですけども、当時の
方たちがこう納得できないような形でリメイクするっていうのはちょっと嫌だったので、今回の奇跡までにいろんなことがやっぱりこのテムレタに分かってきていて、この当然そうの奇跡の最初のストーリーにももしかしてそういう影響って及ぼすんじゃないかとか、それがこう反映されてるんじゃないかっていうことがファンの中で憶測として飛び交ってるんですけど、あまりそこはこうやりすぎない方がいいなっていうようにして、どちらかというとやっぱりそのままの空の再現することの方が重要なんじゃないかという形で僕ら今回
Now the third, honestly, I'm not sure again without spoilers if the third, like aside from the story of Ren, does it have any story implications with what was the dude? It's been a month. I don't remember whatever the fuck they were in. Oh man, dude, I actually kind of forgetting about like the ending of the third, like because they had the council, right? With the what are they called? Not the enforcers. The Weiss? I forgot what the fuck they're that group.
を空の奇跡に反映する案は実はあったんですけれども、そこはそんな大きくはやりたくないねっていう結論になりました。
No major changes. Kondo-san, what was the most exciting aspect of having opportunity to revisit the first game in the series and bring it to life with new engine technology and mechanics? As always, a big thank you. The Phantasma? Right, so the thing is called the Phantasma. I forgot what was that council thing was about. They're like, oh, this was just like a test thing for a bigger thing they're doing. Wait, wasn't there a plot hole too? Right, about Low. I'm like, how is Low existing? All right, they didn't. Oh yeah, my canon and my thought. Right, like who is the guy who caught them in that thing? Honestly, the more I forget about the third, the better. Wow, unless they remake it. The Schwartz Ritter. Yeah, the Schwartz Ritter was that guy, right? Was that the plot hole? Like who was the Schwartz Ritter? Okay, is it spoilers if I search up who's the Schwartz Ritter? Is it spoilers, Rain Thunder? Should I look that up? Sir. Schwartz Ritter. Where the Schwartz... Wait, what? Wait, okay. Are you talking about the third? Okay, Trails in the third, right? Me trying to look at the third again? I don't remember what happened. Wait, who the fuck is D Phantom? I like how I clicked D Phantom enemies. Oh, it's that. Oh, it goes. I see 4 and Reverie. Never mind. I'm not going to click anything. Wait, but this is about the Glorious. Why does the Glorious show up there? Okay. Nope, it's just low. Okay.
空の奇跡って交通機関に頼らずに旅をするんですよ。
You traveled by
ず
foot
っと
for
地
the
面を歩いてた
entire
んですよ
journey.
空の奇跡っていうタイトルなのに。
I mean, until
ただその分
SC.
やっぱり歩いて、現実の登山とかでもそうだと思うんですけど、自分の足で歩いて目にする景色とか新しい場所ってやっぱりそのゲームの中でも結構感動があるんですよね。なのでやっぱりリベール王国を改めて今の技術の 3D で全部再現し直すっていうところが実はすごく一番楽しみにしていまして、当然バトルであるとかイベントシーンであるとか最新のものが見れるので楽しみであったんですけれど、どちらかというとリベール王国の各地域の景色であったりとか、塔の上から眺めるやっぱりその地方全体の景色であったりとか、エステルが海を見たことないエステルが初めて見る海であるとか、そういったところをこう 3D でどういうふうに表現されるのかなっていうところが実は一番楽しみにしていまして、で、スタッフは一番今ハルコンがやれる中では最高の形でそれをやってくれたんじゃないかなというふうに思っています。
Which scenes or locations from the original Trails in the Sky were the most challenging to remake in the first chapter?
リベール王国自体は今の敵と比べると規模的にそんな大きな国ではないので、ものすごく大変だったっていうところはみんなの情熱もあってポンと結構軽く飛び越えていった気がするんです。なんかいつの間にかロレント地方ができてる、いつの間にかボス地方ができてるって社内で
Roland and
話題に
Bose
な
were
ってました。
finished so
で
fast
それ
became
を
a
担当して
hot
る人は今
topic.
海の敵の仕事をしてるはずなのに一体いつ仕事をしてるんだと。
Like I was working on Beyond Horizon at the same time, so they were wondering how the fuck he did it that fast.
そしたらなんかこうね、この時間までは海の敵を仕事を
Specific hours
空
to
の
work on
敵をすごくやりたい
Beyond
から、
Horizon.
この時間から先は空の敵をずっとやるっていうことを
Okay, Rain Thunder. Okay, that guy somehow appeared in the real Grancel before. Yeah. So the identity of that guy, is it ever revealed or not? Because Lo is already dead. What was my... Didn't I have a theory about that when I played the third? I was like, oh, what was my theory? Who was it? I don't know. Wait, I am... Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, I am trying to remember like who, like, because in the end, remember when my theory was true, right? All this was recreated because of Kevin, but who was the actual bad guy in Trails in the Third? Funny. I just don't remember. Listen, if it's a bad game or a game I didn't enjoy, I try to forget it. Like, I remember SC mostly. But the third, wow, I actually kind of forgot. Holy shit. Spoiled for myself. Like the apparition of Rufino is just part of Phantasma, right? And Phantasma is a weapon? Is there a page for this? Okay, I'm not going to click other appearances because that might be spoilers. Okay, what about the council? Does this thing talk about the council? Or is this just from Kevin's point of view? Was the council stuff a door? I'm like losing it. I'm like, wait a second. The bad guy was Kevin's stigma that took control. Okay. But then, okay, what about the council of the people, the bad guys, the Anguis? Because they showed up in the third, but was it a door? I forgot about the Anguis part entirely. Okay, I shouldn't click Anguis. That could actually be spoilers. That's why I'm asking you, Rain Thunder, because I don't want to click anything and then like, oops, spoilers. But then again, if you know my memory, I mean, I don't remember what happened in the third, even though I played it. Okay, if I control F Anguis, do they show up here? No, let's talk about Weiss. They don't talk about the doors. Do they talk about the stories here? List of episodes? Memory door. The memory doors aren't spoilers. Is it a star door? Paradise? Oh, this is Ren's story, Monka S. Is it this story? The Celestial Globe. Okay, so it is this story. Door 14. Wait, that's spoilers. That's spoilers. Oops, I spoiled it. The Grandmaster is a she. What? Unless this is about someone else. Unless it was revealed I'm not clicking the Grandmaster link. Don't worry. Okay, I'm not going to click any of these Orpheus plans and stuff. Wait, no. Yeah, they said talk about the Orpheus plan. Okay, I'm not going to click it. They'll probably talk about this again in the future games, Copium, whenever I play them. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted.
決めてちょっと進めてくれてたみたいで、本当にリベロック全体を 3D で作るっていうのが実は一番大変だったはずなのに、なんだろう、気がつくとできていました。そこはやっぱりスタッフのモチベーションがすごく高かったでしょう。
Oh yeah, so the reason I paused that because I'm like, the guy really wanted to work on Trails, huh? Or Trails in the Sky? Screw Beyond Horizon.
非常にそのゲーム画面としても魅力的なものになりました。
I mean, so in my opinion, this game looks better than Beyond Horizon. What are your thoughts, Rain Thunder? Does Beyond Horizon look good? Or I guess technically Beyond Horizon was already out. This was their first global release. So technically first chapter is their best looking game, right? Because it's their latest game, you'd think.
PV とか感じていただけるんじゃないかなというふうに思っています。
If you could hang out with one of the characters in Trails in the Sky, which character would it be?
友達としてはエステルは一番
As a friend, Estelle's nicest. Tired if she was with her all the time.
話がしやすいかもしれないです。悩みを聞いてくれそうですよね。気が合いそうって言ったらなんかその二人な気がします。
What the? Why not hang out with Tita? Me Tita, me win. Alright, anyways. Let's game. Let us actually do some gaming here. First chapter was obviously better. I mean, remember, technically, I have seen games where the sequel looks worse than the one before it. What the? There are some games that do that. But can I name a game like that? Technically, it wouldn't be the same people, so I guess it's not really fair. Maybe I should search that. Are there games that look worse than their predecessor? Surely not. Are there games that look worse than their predecessor? Let's see. Examples. Resident Evil 6? I've heard about that. What the? Fallout New Vegas? People think. Assassin's Creed Unity? Oh yeah. Silent Hill 2 Remake Various? Bioshock 2, huh? Okay, anyways. Alright, time to go to big picture mode. Damn it. Sometimes I wish things just worked. Liberal scenery in the first chapter looked really good. Yeah. Because again, looking up, it is going to be kind of funny. I guess it was kind of like how Yakuza was, where the early games looked good, or the newest games look good, and then you go back to the previous entry and you're like, ooh, right. RGG. Weird sound. That was big picture mode. Yeah, RGG sucks nowadays, man. People might say it's a hot take, but everything after Yakuza 7 was kind of ass. And Yakuza 6 story-wise was kind of ass, but in retrospect, it's not as worse as the other stuff. How can company break the siege of Delbray Castle and joins the ranks with Crimean retainers therein? Are you ever interested in Dragon Quest, Rain Thunder? Did you check out the Dragon Quest 7 demo? I like Dragon Quest 11. But because price changes, man, dude. The remake of 7, it's like 93, it's 99 Canadian. Like, what are we doing? That's why I'm sticking to indie games / emulation. How can company break the siege of Delbray Castle and join the ranks with the Crimean retainers therein? The army grows to its largest size yet, and with the final additions of the retainers, truly becomes an armed force of its name. Spoilers. Time to load up Serene's Forest. I'm debating, because I think we're nearing the end of Path of Radiance. Are we going to play this? Are we going to play Radiant Dawn immediately after? Or not? Maybe I should just do a full Mewgenics run, Kupio. Finishing the game. I heard the game, Mewgenics, a casual run of Mewgenics is 200 hours. 200 hours! We'll see. In addition to their... I like how I loaded Sweden's Forest, but I stopped. What chapter are we on? We're on chapter 25. In addition to their recent heroics, finally moved the conservative galleons to dispatch much needed reinforcements. Long-awaited warriors of Gallia marched through the treacherous Marhot mountain range. A series of jagged peaks that spread across the southern Crimea. They then slipped through the gaps in the Dane forces and moved towards Crimea's army. Gallia rises. This information emboldens Ike as he marches the army at top speed to join the new allies. I'm guessing they originally made the Tellius duology, like both games in mind, right? So they purposely made a cliffhanger. Cliffhanger, sir. So I actually don't know the story much of, both games. Except when I'm playing them. Like, even Lost Lore? Not really. Leanne, I'm coming in. How are you feeling? Wait, aren't they supposed to get ambushed? Ah, it is good to hear that you are well. Not surprising, it is a beautiful day. Yes, we hawks enjoy the smell of the sea as well. And are starting to feel more at home here. Good, good. And how's Lord Zia? Did you ever see this guy? I had thought his condition might have improved. Well, let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. Lots? This Lots and Fed? This guy looks so generic. You can understand what the Heron Princess is saying, can't you? Your Majesty. Eh? Ah, yes. Well, some of it, at least. Oh, you weren't around when Rayson first got here, were you, Lots? When he arrived, he was just like this. You never know. You never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Now that you mention it, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. But the The letter that had just arrived is read in standard script, isn't it? Over these 20 years, he gained total mastery of you. You read the letter, didn't you? No, I just caught a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry, your majesty. A little scamp. Eh? Yes, that's right. It's a letter from Rayson. It appears the Crimean army has passed safely through Dane and is on its way to the homeland. Yes, Rayson is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give details, but he asks Phoenicius to send reinforcements. Uh-oh. This is fake. This is not obviously Rayson. If Prince Rayson's asking for help, things must be fairly serious. I like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorazia and Leanne here alone. Oh, brother. No, that won't work. Don't try to look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's crazy talk. I suppose it's time to put my plan into action. What is it? What the? Alright, I'm off to Galley to get things settled. Lots, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack. Is Lots a rat? No wonder. Yes, sir. Oh, God, here we go. I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder. Do you want me to put this in that bag? Got it. In it goes. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm putting it in the bag. He doesn't want it in the bag. What? Something wrong? What are you? Over there? Behind me? What? Someone is behind me. Gah! Rip Lots. He's not in fair. No. How did BK warp powder here? So he answered it. You want your father to be killed, and all by means keep screaming. Ow. I mean, okay, technically it's cool that he has warp powder, but I'm like, what's the power of warp powder, man? He can just teleport anywhere? Wouldn't he be the perfect assassin? Ah, the prodigal son returns. I have gained that which you requested. Show me. This way. These heron rolls all look alike, don't they? Hold up. Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling just how similar they are. I believe you had one in your possession previously. Yes, I tried to get her to free the dark god from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Ha! They're ridiculously frail creatures, and should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time. I suggest this one be treated with more care. Capturing her was not an easy task. Are you sure, Black Knight? You just teleported. For you, it did take quite a long time, didn't it? Wow, sus. BK. Maybe it was supposed to be a sign that BK was Zelgius because he has the red cape. And Benion's colors are red. Averting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult, required much planning and care. Ha! Don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you can use that arcane powder to travel about at will. Exactly. What's the warp powder condition, man? The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. Are you sure? You are Enigma, Darkling. Everything you possess is fey and unknown origin. The armor I present to you. You find it dissatisfactory? No, it has my approval. I wear Radiance in this armor, which renders any enemy attack impotent. Therefore, well, it's suited to me. Well, it's not blessed by the goddess like Black Knight, or is it? They both shine because they are mine. Now the medallion and that Galder as well both belong in my hands. Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon? Remember I was talking about how, oh, I'm kind of glad that Fire Emblem Path of Radiance doesn't have like a random ass demon. Well, I'm guessing I am incorrect. Always. Oh, we're gonna resurrect a Dark God. I guess technically, is it technically in 3 houses? You're fighting Edelgard Root, the guy who's resurrected from the dead. That was dumb. Nemesis. The lions. Blue Lion, you're facing Edelgard when she goes crazy. I guess technically that's like a beast. Wait. Was Edelgard's root? No, Edelgard's root was not Nemesis. That was Golden Deer. Edelgard root was just killing everyone else. Pog! Edelgard root the best. By the way, you liked Horizon? the English release is finally caught up, there are a lot of discussion and speculation going for the next game. Well, that's nice, right? Because the series finally caught up to the Japanese release and hoping that there's going to be global releases from now on. So that's good. Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long they will continue. We'll see. I need to play more Trails games aside from Cold Steel 1 and 2 in the Sky series. I'm just trying to say, I know the different, like, I'm comparing an apple to an orange. Like, series-wise, do I enjoy Trails more or Fire Emblem more? Story-wise, it definitely goes to Trails, I think. Because Path of Radiance is pretty good as a story so far. I like Fire Emblem 7. I should play 6. I really should play 6. I need to find myself to play 6. Maybe we play Fire Emblem 6, then we go to Radiant Dawn. Maybe. I said Mewgenics, sir. Trails in the Sky 1, 2 good. Yeah, I have to revisit Cold Steel before I give my opinion because I keep shitting on it. And yeah, obviously, when I played the third, it sucked. It felt bad. Like, the story was good, but the combat ruined my experience. Yeah. Anyways. I know I'm ranting. Let me see, the conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? Hearts, no matter. As long as I have all my chess pieces are on the board. But yeah, like, story-wise, okay, oh yeah. I enjoy Path of Radiance, so Path of Radiance, Fire Emblem 7. Like, I need to replay these games on stream. Like, I liked Awakening when I first played it, but playing it again, I need to see if I would actually enjoy it. we need to find that 3D. We need to find a way to dump the DS ROMs and such. I like the story of SOV up until Celica got kidnapped. And then I'm like, God damn it, Celica sucks. It's just like, what's her name? Erica. Like, I haven't played Fire Emblem 8 on stream. But Erica, again, I liked Fire Emblem 8 until Erica got caught. It's so dumb. Again. So it's like, we have, like, so far 2 ups. Awakening, not sure. SOV and Fire Emblem 8, I'm kind of like, ugh. And then Fates was ass. Engage is even worse. And then, like, 3 Houses, I like Edelgard's route, but, like, that game, like, I like it playing it one time. Like, if you're talking about, like, a game experience of, like, one story, then, yeah, 3 Houses was pretty good. But it's like, if you want the whole story, you have to play it 3 times. Then, like, I think it sucks. Talking about overall package, or maybe, oh no, I'm saying story. If we're talking about like gameplay, then obviously I actually think Engage is probably like my top 5 favorite games to play. Gameplay, not story. As long as my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon every new will bound to Ashnard. I don't know if you can hear this. What is going on? What's happened here? My king! Lots, hold on. I'm so sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who was the craven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Gak. What? No. Curse you, Dane. This was evilly done. Well, if you think to play such a game, you'll not find me an easy mark. Ike, report of our last battle. Pog. Okay, we actually need to make new gear. I have like so much gold. Okay. First, Yapping. What the boy? Master, excuse me, master. Are you guys going to go into these mountains? There's a lot of soldiers wearing black up there. Hold up. Those guys, they killed my pop. Okay, I know it's bad. I read Papa as Poopa. Poopa. They killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You want to go up there and take care of them, aren't you? Gonna make them pay? Please, master, say that you are. My mom and my sister and me don't want to have to go anywhere. Don't have anywhere else to go. I don't want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand we're just taking care of Oh, I understand. We're gonna take care of those guys. Just stay here a bit longer, all right? Yay! Go give them heck, mister. Oh wait, I heard those guys talking about something too. They say if anyone comes up the mountain in a single file, they'll get them all at once. Well, something like that anyway. Really, that's a lot of help. Thanks. Are they gonna roll a boulder? Good luck, mister. Kill them all. Do it for my papa. Goopa. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth, what ho? My eyes behold, Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of the army when I have a minute. I see. A fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all to be aloof, and ready always for the fight. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds, but if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead men at all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah, listen. Yet you walk among your men-at-arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir, huzzah until the end. What the heck is that? In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of the man and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth his only goals. Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanish in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before my eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, as would best beset the moon herself with lust. He's like, General? Sleep. What? Sorry about that. Must have dozed off, or he saying something about the moon or something. Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught. It's draught, right? A beverage warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tempt, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Sus G. Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two, and poems to ease the savage toll of war. Okay. What the? Who the heck is this guy? No nips, free the nips. Hey there, little man. I've got a serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will ya? And you would be? The name is Largo. I'm a world-class berserker. This guy comes out of nowhere? World-class berserker. That's rather a dubious title. What's this? You doubting my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands. That's just not hot air either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling you? Have your general hire me and then see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone. Huh. All this sounds vaguely familiar. But at least you're confident. Wait, why is it familiar? Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. Hire, don't tire. Alright, you're in. Yes, so how about you taking me to meet the general? I am the general. What? That's good. You're a funny little guy. So, seriously, where's the general's tent? Must be that big one over there. Largo? Hey, I thought you'd find here, Khalil. You're looking hot. Almost as hot as me. You just come here looking for the little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm running up too. What? Are you seriously going to hire Largo, General Ike? That's the plan. Huh? This little guy is really the general? Don't I look like the biggest fool around? I mean big. Sorry if I offended you, little guy. Oh, he's such a clown. But you made a good hire. After all, he's a world-class berserker. Yeah, I heard. He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. Two of them, actually, at the same time. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. Definitely dubious. The heck? Is Largo good? The heck? Largo. Silver Axe. Oh, wait, what the fuck? He is pretty good. Wait, what's his HP? 52, because he's a berserker. Wait, doesn't skill affect your hit rate? He has 21 skill. What the? Is Largo unfair? Yo, just put Largo in. This is my axe character now. Huh. Okay. So we actually need to give people... I mean... Boom! Another killing edge. Marcia. We need a range weapon. So we have to go buy a spear. Heals is fine. Do I have a better lance? Oh, fuck it. We're gonna create the lance now. Okay, what's her rank with lance? A, so she can use silver lances. Wait, what's in the armory? Silver lance is 1500? Can make a throwing lance. Yeah. Can we make a super javelin? I ain't off the crit. Wow, do they have it? What? Gun gear. I'm trying to remember lances in Fed. I don't remember. Or another media. Need that there. So it's 1500. Wait. I can only forge one time per... Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay, we're just gonna buy this then. I thought you could forge multiple times. Okay, that kind of depressed. That's kind of depressing. Oh, shit. We're gonna read what these new ones do at some point. We might have to yoink another axe. Keyword is might. Just Captain Speed. Damn, so I can't even forge a new tome. Okay, I'm kind of annoyed. I have to break bow it up soon, boys. Yeah, so Lucia sucks. Sir. Maybe she gets better when she cuts her hair off. Bully. We're not using Lucia. She's fodder just like in Fair. Brave Lansu. How is, yeah, boy. Level 11. 18 strength? I think he has more than, Titania. He's a bow user, too. Titania's time has come and ended, chat. 07 to Titania. Who the heck was this guy? Do we bring in Har? 20 defense Har. Yeah, like Har is pretty good. I remember going Har go, yeah, alright. I said before, right, chat, like, yeah, it was yesterday. We'll see. Maybe we'll use Joffrey. His name is Joffrey, right? Is he a thief? I know, because he has a dagger. We're actually going to use Har. Har will be my axe user. My other axe user. Remember Har with the hammer? Use him in Arena Assault. Arena Assault mention Pog. I'm excited to use Har. Decent speed, but he has 20 defense. He'll accompany Marcia. She has 16 defense. Listen, if her stats go into magic, I like how some like 26 speed sound like when I see 26 speed, I'm like, wow, that's so fast. But then you check Black Knight and he has like so many stats. Yeah, Titania might be benched. Can Joffrey use axes? No. Lance and bow. Does have Sonic Sword? Who's a magic swordsman? It's not Mia, right? 7 magic. You can also use Zahar. Wait, Zahar only has 10 strength? Thought Zahark was good, sir. Sorry, it's not Zahark now. Where's the other guy? Is he benched? What the fuck happened to him? You can also use Largo. It's Stefan. Stefan's pretty good. Or we might, yeah, we might use that guy. Okay, I was getting distracted. I was looking at units. Okay. Weapon-wise, are we fine? Is there a silver bow? You can't use those yet? What was the steel bow charge? It's 970? 975. Let's take one of those killer bows. Bolting. Okay, because how many units can we usually bring? At least 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 9. 11. Yeah, the 12th unit would be Har. I guess it depends if there's a freaking chest. And after that, we'll just slam beasts, because beasts are busted. Or Largo. Wow. Here we go. Expecting a random character to fail after Harmonic CYL. I know, I'm coping. I'm making jokes. Fez on a downward spiral. Copium ever since I left. In the Sky games, Falcom also committed to the canon romance for the protagonist, and it didn't happen again in the later arc so far. That is true. Like, people, I guess because when you play, I mean, Estelle is literally the only character where she was the protagonist, right? That's female. Because every other Trails game, it's a male lead. And then because most gamers, it's straight up, most gamers are male. And then it's like usually a harem, right? Of some sort, or a love triangle at least. So in that regard, they want the male character to have different female options to pick from. So that's why there's no canon romance anymore. So I find that annoying, to be honest. I wish there were more, like, even if it's male at least they have like a canon love interest. And not just canon, like it's integrated to the story. I was reading a our games thread talking about how like video games, like they should have a like, why aren't romance in video games like good. And it's like, if they're integral to the story, then of course they have like so much depth, right? So of course the biggest example is Trails, right? Trails in the Sky, the romance is essential to the plot. So that's why the romance has a lot of depth. And I haven't played it, but I think Final Fantasy X does that too, right? Tidus and Yuna, I believe. Those were core. Aside from those two, funny enough, any other game I play, the romance is not always canon, whatever you choose. So the romance does feel shallow. Unless you're playing my visual novels. In which case, even then, a lot of them are kind of harem. Except for, like, some of them are like, this is not canon, but it does make sense that some characters do have a canon romance. But anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah. So, that's why Trails in the Sky was also kind of special, right? Because, like, all the rest of the Trails after, it's like, you're playing a dark-haired protagonist. Aside from, I guess, we'll see how Crossbell is. If Crossbell still echoes some of In the Sky. But from what I've seen, Rain, the guy for Daybreak, dark-haired protagonist, me sleep. Anyways, ranting again about Trails. You landed every one of your shots. Hitting the target isn't good enough. My instructor once told me that I should be able to strike the gaps between my the armor plates. That's nearly impossible. But maybe you'll be that good one day. Hold on. Rolf, let me see your hands. My hands? Oh, barnacles. Your hands are covered with blisters, and you're bleeding. Why are you still practicing like this? What's wrong with you? Then Rolf goes, that's not my blood. Munka S. It hurt at first, but my hands went numb after a while, so I just kept plucking arrows out of my quiver. Holy crow, Rolf. You're tough, I'll give you that. Hold still, I know I have a vulnerary around here. There, found it. This may sting a little. Thank you. Ouch. Hey, that hurt. That's nothing for a deadly mercenary like you, right, Rolf? A deadly mercenary? Really think so? Yes, and it's not just your bowmanship. You're quite tenacious. You're so focused on hitting your targets that you don't even feel pain. Few people are that determined. I actually wonder, who is the writer for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? Where the fuck happened to this guy? Did he write anything else that was good? Because aside from Fire Emblem 7 too, like, again, I'm ranting, like, most of the Fire Emblem stories are kind of ass. I don't know. Or maybe it's a different writer who wrote the supports. Does that mean I'll be able to make a difference? Will I be able to protect them when they're in danger? I'll tell you one thing, the enemy better stay out of bowshot. It'll turn him into a porcupine. Thank you, Marcy. I promise I'll protect you too. Rolf, I'll look out for you too. Nuts. Did you have to grow up so fast? Wow. Lucian Bastion? Fuck it. Why not? Or should we save it till the end? Joffrey has Khalil? What the Khalil? Har. Volk only has Bastion? What the? Can we see who it was Largo with? Mia, Miram, Devdim, Taruna. Hopefully I got all my gear. Oh. EXP? Oh right, hold up. The skills. I totally forgot. I just realized Marcia does not have a skill. Savior? Eliminates skill and speed penalties when this unit is carrying a traveler. Huh. Interesting. The heal. Negate enemies combat related skills. So this is like one-sided parity, right? You get the bonuses, but they don't. I guess technically this is combat related. It could be non-combat related. Never mind. Interesting. Alright, I think I said I was gonna do it, right? Alright. Where is she? Mia. How many occults do we have? 2. Wow. Astra. Wrath. We're using them. These units are my favorite units. Not because they're just unfair. Luna. Okay. So now we don't have any occults. So does Nihil cancel out people carrying, would Nihil carry out BK's skills? Find out then. Where can we get more occults? We're out of occults. I'm saving it over, boys. EXP wise, I think. Basically, early fed without skill inheritance. Ranulph, whereabouts is the Galleon army encamped? Just over those mountains. So we're finally going to join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us up that mountain. If we go around that mountain and avoid it, how much time will we lose? A couple of days at least. In that case, we got no choice but to go through them, right? I like how Ranulph was smiling, then he didn't. Agreed. Wait a second. Isn't that where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello? Alright, so remember, don't go in single file. Or we'll get owned. Who's the bad guy here? Okay, the downside is there's not that many, like, funny enough, I do remember some villains, like, you know, like the enemy boss of each map. I remember them in Fates. Maybe because the character designs are so crazy. Maybe that's what they're going for in Engage, but they went too far with Engage. Because I still don't remember some random ass enemies. But like these guys in Path of Radiance, at least, most of the dudes, like, they look realistic. They're part of the army. But I guess that's the downside of them making them too realistic. Or that, like, they fit the theme of the game. Is that, like, I don't remember them as a character. Which, is that good or bad? I don't know. Not every character has to be memorable, right? Enemy approaches, sir. Like, this guy I'm not going to remember. Rommel. Although he has hair like Hercules. Listen up, man. Let them get close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. Called it. We must not let Crimea join forces with those subhumans. More hot range. Rommel. Is he in Fe? Rommel Pog? Or are we just pogging out? Commander, the forces are encamped on top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they have this time. Can they not see the boulders? Those boulders didn't get up there at all by themselves. Are you saying it's going to roll them down on us? At first glance, it seems a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective. So, you run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander, right? Right. How did you? I know, genius. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right. Move out. So how many units can we pick? 12. So like I said, welcome Har. I mean, ideally you'd bring more dancers or more flyers here, but we're not gonna do that. Where's the catapults? Or where's the dudes? Steel bow. Is there only one full guard? I'm guessing there is, because that would be broken. Should we give full guard to Har? Or should we continue to use Marcia? Now, do these boulders just run straight down? I assume they do. Bolt axe. This guy has 16 magic, eh? Reverend Lord. I mean, she needs the full guard. Unless we don't bring Marcia at all. I mean, technically we don't have to. Remember, I still haven't given anyone boots yet. Reposition. You guys going this way? I'm going to become the Joker. It's so weird because, like, when I left and right, I assume I'm moving to each tile, but it's going to the different unit. That's why I was fucking up there. Yeah, fuck it. Seems good enough. Okay, I need to check. What's the condition here? Rout the enemy. Okay, kill them all. Charge! Wait, did I unequip the Laguz Lance? I fucking did. Silver Lance. Gun gear. So she can't get strength or skill anymore. Speed it is! And before she caps out in speed. Yeah, he is. Wait, who's he? Who he? What am I talking about? No face. Also, pretty good GHB unit. Are we talking about Har? Or are we talking about Lots? Lots? What the fuck? 4 times 2. Maybe we should just give her the steel sword. Ow, she actually got hit? Nep nep. Maybe we should have had Nep. Oh, what the? I procced Luna. See, sometimes here, like, I wish I could see the combat animation. Oh well. Alas, poor Yorick. Shouldn't have all the mages on one side. Story of this guy. Did Hard come with a Brave Axe? When he was released? I don't remember. There better not be reinforcements from the back. Also, I should... It's worth... Okay, what do you think is better on Rayson? It has to be... I think giving him the band is probably best, right? Like, screw that stuff. I probably should. Like, Kanto is nice, but actually, I don't know. Also, is it me? How come it takes forever to go up? Is there a penalty for mounted units? I guess so. Trails in the sky. Oh. Remember Har having low res. Ow. Wait, is Mist in range? Uh-oh. Mist is in range, boys. of a boulder. Okay, this is not consistent. What the heck? I guess they're like. Really? This is how it's gonna work. Really? Is it gonna go down? What? Don't stand in single file. Somehow. Oh god. Okay, someone actually might die here, boys. Like, Rayson actually might die. Are they gonna throw the rocks from... This is miss rock. Okay, so Rayson dodged the bullet. Ow! What the fuck? Okay, this chapter sucks. Dude, imagine if I had Vantage. God fucking damn it. Yeah, what's the restart button? Is it F8? Oh, this is like an older save. Where's this save? Oh, this is like back in the day. Okay. Okay, what is the hotkey? Reset. God damn it. Sir! Okay, so now that we know, because like, how is that consistent? What do I mean by that? Okay, so this stone just went straight down. But this stone went like this. Like, what the fuck is that? No. Whatever. If the stone is on a ramp, like, cause like, why didn't the stone just go walk this way? Anyways. Where the heck are you? Oh, okay, they figured that out. You can't use this. Because then the Rayson would be too busted. Damn it. I was like, oh, that's easy. Just make him transform every single turn. Okay, never mind. Oh, I shouldn't have saved over that. Ah, whatever. Are the units in the same position? I think so. Okay. So Mia died. So I'm like, yeah, she has 10 defense. I don't know why I was attacking with her first. Wait, now you do 5 damage instead of 4 damage to me? Weird. Wait, we could have just Lagoose lanced it or sword it? Oh, she crit. Yeah, remember last time I also... Technically, I mean, I'm gonna get hit with the other one, aren't I? Oh! Man, the other timeline she got a level up. She got stats. Fuck you, game. Okay, so fuck. I guess we stand diagonally? I can take a hit. I got attacked by a mage, right? Ah, but Racing still gets owned. I mean, he only took 10 damage, right? The strength does anything for Racing? I don't think so. Like, there's no carry weight, I think. Okay, so go diagonal. Ish. This is kind of fucked. Trying to have a miss not get hit. Because the rock goes like this, right? Ah, whatever. Let's see. One shot. Me har, me win. Wait, what the fuck? This timeline? Garrus, you made it this far, have you? Then prepare to be sent down screaming. What the heck? This guy just comes out of nowhere. I guess because I was in his range. Ow. Okay. Can you dodge the rock? I don't think so. It's fine. It's fine. Is Mia still gonna die? I hope not. Stupid ass rock. Why doesn't this go straight down? Derp a derp. Let's just follow the path. Ah, oh, fuck. Missed off. Wait, what? Shoot. No, that was Mewgenics when I was thinking I got the heal that heals myself. Ow. Is there an AoE heal? It's just Racing, right? Oh, fuck. 16 damage? Why is she taking more? What the heck? I actually missed? Mia missing? I've never seen Mia miss before. It's a pretty good level up. Ow. Is this where I want Wrath? Instead of Luna? Yeah, and somehow they have infinite rocks, by the way. This guy's a healer? 33 health? Might as well be at full. Two damage. He missed. And Har's fast enough to get the double. He couldn't double the other person. Well, we're dying. Great. I need healing. Okay, they don't actually reload. Okay, okay, there's only one set of rocks. Okay. Make a separate save just in case. I had a javelin, didn't I? I remove the staff? You crit when you have 1 HP left. Sir, it's the ether. I know. Okay. Nice crit. Farming the axe charges. Do we gamble? Surely Hard doesn't die. Wait. Miss might die. She doesn't have 10 health. Okay, there's no rock that kills her, right? Guys? Oh, wait, hold up. Ah, shit, wait. Okay, we have to dance Mist. I almost forgot about the boss. Okay. Please tell me this is safe. Okay. Does she have a vulnerary? She does. I'm trying to save physic charges. But maybe I should heal her. She might get attacked twice. Wait, I should have healed Marcia, huh? Huh. This guy's using a... Is Bolt Axe 1 to 2 range? Of course it is. Do we trust in her, or do I have to heal? I kind of want to get rid of this guy. This guy heals. Okay, we're gonna gamble Marcia lives. Just retreats. What was that skill in Fat where you can the skill that heals you when you heal someone else? Isn't there that skill? I should not have brought Astrid, huh? Are you serious? Ah, this rock is so stupid. What the heck? Stupid ass rock. Oh, come on. 40 crit. Also, I thought I healed Mist. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, the rock doesn't go this way, right? I think we'll use the physic on... Can I reach from here? Oh shoot, not paying attention here. So short! Right, the rock went this way. Actually, I don't remember where it went. I'll be honest. Why didn't I heal? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't use a vulnerary. Okay. Wrath plus resolve was good. I don't think I got a resolve. Rayson wants to be muscular as Tibard. Fag Rommel even has a style button for attacking units from 2 spaces away. Previously, style buttons were only available to premium units like Emblem Lyn. I stopped playing when Emblem Lyn was out, so I have no idea. Let's just serve both. Harder as well. Decide to attack Marcia instead of Mia, huh? That guy crit on me. Thankfully, Har has 20 defense. Stupid ass rock. One day, we'll have the chance to attack. I'm here so he doesn't hit the wrong. I'm not sure. Wrath plus resolve, huh? Not bad. Charge! Okay, so yes, I should not have brought Astrid. My bad, I guess. Is this an archer? That's a Lagoon Slayer. Wait, did the rocks just reload? Ah, shit. Oh, Brave Axe time. Wait, did I miss? Oh my. Great. Surely Rolf doesn't die. Lagoon Slayer. I'm trying to remember, this rock goes like this. It doesn't go up. I don't think Rayson's in range, right? Right, guys. I didn't bring a heal for Ileana. Oops. Rock guy retreated. What the heck? Ow. May not be a boulder. You're one of you're one of Shiharam's men. You betrayed your country twice, you cowardly dog, and I'll die like one. Uh-oh. Please don't kill him. Might die. Okay, don't push hard that up. Forward. Freaking magic axe. Son of a gun. Oh, what? What did that guy have? Anti-lethality there? Why did I use a Vulnerary on Ileana? I am questioning some of my decisions here. Crinjar? What was it? Physic on Rolf. I should have shoved. There are many things I am not utilizing. Oops. Did someone get a level up last time? He did. This time he missed the magic, though. Should I just heal? I'm gonna heal. Let them attack. Okay. I realized I didn't give Marcia a heal. I didn't give her a Vulnerary. Oops. Actually hit? Okay. Huh. Okay. What? What is that corrosion? What is that skill? I don't think it's the enemies, right? Eh. Marcia might be MVP again. I'm just having her go forward. Movement's OP, man. Well, the magic glance might be a reality. Nice crit. Killing Edge. Silver Blade, ooh. 45 hit. Chance to crit. You knew we were here, but still charge our positions? I'll teach you to regret your impudence. Sorry about this point, I don't think you're in any position to teach me anything. No crit proc? Kinda sucks. Strength and defense. Brave sword. Here we go. Astra. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, does Astra use all your durability charges like times 5? Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can withstand the might of our king. Eh. Might have. I'm at 10. I'll hold the line here. If they auto attack me, it's fine. I assume that she let us Scorpion. Freaking Boulder Man. There's no way Miss dies. Imagine if you can create infinite boltings. Dodge. Ooh. Dude, the effective damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's bullshit. How does this rock go through that, by the way, chat? How does that happen? Why is this rock able to do that? Hello? Oh my god, don't tell me they die. Because I knew I did make a save, but I was like, there's no way we die, right? If there's another rock, Raisin's dead. That is so... I hate this chapter. This chapter sucks. Really? Oh, these rocks are so cringe. These rocks are actually so cringe. Wait, which save is worse? Fuck, I didn't make the save. Dude, these rocks are actually garbage. I fucking hate this. And I hate that archer. Maybe we should change plans. We actually full send Marcia. Okay, new plan, full send Marcia. We need to get rid of this fucking bowman. Holy crap, he's so annoying. God. Sometimes I feel that it's not a unit problem, sir. It's more of a map problem. That's how I feel about this chapter. Honestly, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if we don't go this side? What if we just pivot all the way to the left? Thoughts? Because the rocks here only go down. You don't go this fucking path. I actually think I'm going to do that. Like, fuck this map. Okay, Haru, you have one job. Don't die. Huh. Okay, if I do this, I believe I have Kanto to run. Okay, spoilers, there might be no Mewgenics today. That's alright. There might be no Mewgenics because... Okay. Maybe the squishy people don't go forward. Because the other time my Rommel attacked. This is just Marcia versus the world. 3 damage to Wolf. Was it in the guide? Terrain for calves. They can't go up fucking trails. Like, these rocks make sense. They just go straight down. Why do the other rocks have to go follow a dumbass path? Like, give some consistency. Left side easier. So Astra was a bait. Never use Astra. The game was too easy. Like, why? Okay, never mind. See, look, why does this rock follow that path? It's so fucking dumb. Well, like, why does it stop there? The rock is so inconsistent. Fucking rocks, piece of shit. Yeah, there's no Mewgenics today, chat. I'm sorry. Hated. This chapter is pissing me off. Woo. Skill issue. In this timeline. Eh. New piece. That's pretty good level up. Pretty good. Get rid of this guy. There's no... Only Arches can equip it, right? Time to retreat. Have Mist heal me. And we go again. I think I'm safe before Mist dies. If it was wrist, you'd have way more magic, right? So we can heal even longer ranges. I will say though, I don't... Unit-wise, again, why are we using Mist? We'll just Kanto away. So Kanto on racing here does make sense. The nice thing about Fev for the change was you can Kanto. Beasts have like Kanto built in. That's kind of a cool quality of life. So what is the thing he has? Is it guard? What do these enemies have? What is that weird thing? I don't know. Honestly, at this point, fuck it. 53% chance to crit? It's pretty damn high. Oh, I was not paying attention to Ilyana's health. Uh-oh, please don't throw the rock. Please don't throw the rock. I don't think she's in range, right? God. I had a good level up too on nothing. Is this the boss? Get rid of all the rock people is what I'm saying. I have to get rid of one of these guys here. If there's only one rock, we're fine. Yeah, Astra's just been useless this whole time. Jay's useless. Rolf might die. Fuck! Rolf might die to the rock. Dude, he needs a defense up. Oh my god. I didn't see that guy had a fucking range weapon. There's no way Mist can heal Rolf. I can't even rescue him. Okay, I might actually have to use bolting. My bolting doesn't even reach his Jover. Is Rolf dead? I think Rolf might die. Oh, what? Wait, this is different? Oh, no, this is the same. I just didn't remember the stuff. Oh, maybe able to actually kill this guy. No strength upgrade, but... yeah, whatever. Me Nefni? So where should Ratium go? Where should Racing go? Surely that flyer doesn't kill Racing? I didn't put up enemy ranges, so this is kind of awkward. I don't think the rock goes this way. Stupid enemy ass rocks. Miss. Okay, please. Please don't throw the rock. Please. Me Mordecai, me win. Come on. Okay, good. Decide to attack hard. We're saved. Nice crit. Do. Magic Lance, it's happening. Like, even having the Magic Lance is good. Because... the Flame Lance, rather. Because I can attack their res stat. So I had like 2 useless units, kind of. In this map. Trust the crit. Ah! Why didn't I save? It's fine. Please, crit. I was thinking of maybe... I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. I am so tilted. I am tilted. Surely your boy doesn't die. Surely that's the case. I don't know what that fuck is. Oh my god, man. Strength, speed. Maybe they'll attack her if I don't. Ah, Shiza. I hate have to do this chapter again. Come on, crit! There we go. Oh, come on. I mean, we got strength in this timeline. Yeah, if you just missed it. I'm pissed! Okay, Luna proc. Nice. Rolf died. I mean, it was my fault. I should have did a save. And then checked if I would have died on the retaliation. Because clearly, I did not. Now Rolf might still die. That actually one-shots. You, I want to use it. Ah, fuck this. I'm using it. I was thinking of holding on to some of these tomes, but at this point, just send it. Like, what am I waiting for? Fuck! Rolf takes 3 here. Hopefully the enemy attacks Har. Okay. Don't understand what's that effect. Like, is it supposed to be guard? I don't know. Stupid ass rock. Like, why does the rock go down that way? Why doesn't it? Whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's make the save. I have to repeat this chapter again. One shot, one kill. Just like that. Can we reach? Have 7 magic. Ah, she's so close. Nice shove. 3 boltings left. Fuck it. Health. Magic? What is that? Unless you got strength and speed. Level up? Jeez, has rank and speed. Ah, we'll just clean it up in 5 turns. Screw all this nonsense. The super invincible ballista blocked by the rock. Stupid ass rocks, man. I got rocked. Oh, this timeline shouldn't get the magic. 2 charges of purge left, Pepe hands. What chapter are we on? This is chapter 26, right? What's my title? I'm losing it. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Chapter 25. Is this a lot of them? It looked like there were more of them from down there. What? Now we've got you. Eat rock. Eat rock. I'm pretty clever. Yeah, I like the writing of this game. Eek! Above us, look out! Is that Tibbard? What the? How'd he kill five of them at once? Dive bomb. Need a hand? He said the line! Load it up. Load it up. Fair Heroes. Fandom Wiki. Search. Tibbard. Quotes. I remember this quote. Where is it? He says need a hand. Unless I'm crazy. Crazy, sir. He doesn't say it? Did Tibbard say need a hand if you tap him?
Yeah? What now? I'll send them flying.
I swear, I thought he said it.
Ha!
What the hell? Why is this...
Ho! Ashes and dust. Burn!
Is he part of... Is his... I didn't check. He has a moose spell version? Because only moose people say burn. Yeah, he does. Okay, I thought Tibbard said need a hand. I guess I was hallucinating? I must have been hallucinating. What about Shipless Pirate?
Need something?
He says need something. Okay. Anyways. So loud! Exclamation mark audio. The Eat Rock line actually became a meme. Nice. Only a regular and pirate version. Need a hand? Tibbard, you came! Well met, Rayson. And well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How'd you come back how'd you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dane. That's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? Well, ask for his aid. We must defeat King Dane. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better, yes? So that's the story, is it? It's true that Rayson requested my aid, however, that's not the only reason I'm here. What is it? In a moment. Rayson's gonna get mad. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone, let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. Eat rock. King Angus, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You made quite the triumphant return, Princess Valencia. Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength. During the short interim, you managed to turn the tide of war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. Is this how they got it? Brave heroes? Fair. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that, everything that had happened in Benyon, and in Dane as well. As to that, but must see. King Gallia, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities. There's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? Wow, are we talking? What about this here? Is it gonna be solved in Radiant Dawn? This group contains the people who were at the heart of that last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved. Child soldiers? Children? I mean, this is a child. Soren? I don't think so. This is Soren. He's my tactician. And this is my sister, Mist. We also have Rolf. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with you all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. Go on. It all began when we met Princess Valencia and escorted her into the forest of Gallia. A few hours later. And that's how Nasir betrayed us. That's everything I know. The father, how, Mom? That's not true, is it? Mist, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. Mist. That's the whole of it, eh? So, this was even a dispute between Crimea and Dane. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He had risked everything in surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Thrail and Elena. What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if it were freed from its prison? Is the Dark God in Fair? Wow, spoilers. I don't think so. I fear the world would once again be set by the natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world save Tellius was drowned beneath the seas. That's a true story? I thought it was nothing more than a fable. We have living proof. Goldoa, King Deghinise. He and the other two heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa is one of the legendary heroes? Wow! Who knows? Mocappa, damn it. Goldoa? Did Goldoa ever get another alt? Is Goldoa like... Okay, I'm going to search in the fan. This is not spoilers. Because he only had a Halloween alt. Surely they put respect to Goldoa and have him actually have a... Also, I'm starting to see why the fucking... Why does the fucking site suck on the fandom site? I'm trying to search for the heroes for Fire Emblem Heroes, but I load the page and it takes forever. Goldoa. Wait, why am I searching Goldoa? It's the Hignacia. Harvest Goldoan. Don't tell me this is the only version. Dude, this page, like, I can't tell if it's my internet. I'm pretty sure it's not. He only has his Halloween version? That's crazy. I guess he's not popular because he's bald. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil and has stubborn as everything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Laharan's medallion exists, he must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war? It's possible. Perhaps there's more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom. Oh, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black King says, yet the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, but the Dark Gods now are in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I finally may know Ashnai's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let's assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dane thinks this as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one, yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Dane was too big, too powerful. Dane would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known for more of its scholarship than its military strength. Dane probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves. They were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Raman was also friendly toward Laguz. Imagine this too influenced Dane's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Brenin as well. Dane's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion. So you believe King Dane's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? At the very least, it's one of his ambitions. There's no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger that he needs to break the Dark God's bonds. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. The war's gone too far for that. By the way, Leanne's gone. We have to smash Dane to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it. I agree. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Raisin? Is there a way to avoid all of this? We, that is, the descendants of Laharan, we have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energy of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my position, I might be able to... I'm so sorry, it's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Yes, I told you that wasn't your fault, didn't I? You were never careless, Mist. I know that. You kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault, so please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Princess Alexia. She's right, and besides, Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is. There's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Randolph. Alright, it's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Rayson! Yes? I'm sorry. Ah, for what? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dane's hand. That can't be. Why would Leanne be taken? The release Gowler can only be sung by the girl Altina, right? Altina mentioned. Ashnard doesn't know that. Wait, why is Altina with the I? But isn't that... Wait, I don't actually even remember Altina's name. Altina did have an I. Oh, we'll see. I don't remember. Did Altina show up in RD? Oh, no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Time to cheat. Look at this. Altina has an I. So it is the same Altina, right? What the... Chapter 25 clear. We will figure out what happens tomorrow. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. What the heck? The plot thickens. Anyways, thanks for those who joined. Much appreciated. I was going to play Mewgenics chat, but I think that chapter kind of tilted me. It tilted me a bit, so I don't want to play Mewgenics on tilt. So tomorrow, unless there's anything else to yap about, which don't mind, I love to yap, but we will do Path of Radiance into Mewgenics. I should, yeah, I kind of want to play Hades 2, but not really. Feels bad. X-Catgirl finished Hades 2 100%. I didn't yet. Alright. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Later.